You saw what was going on yesterday with the parade of the $85 billion of equipment. You've seen Russia and China now cuddling up to the Taliban, China taking over that air base and pretty much hanging out with the Taliban. There's been reports that not only did the Taliban grow fivefold, but Al-Qaeda has come back stronger than they were before 9/11, going from 4 to 52 training bases, I was told last night on this program by Chad Robichaud. How does it make you feel as a Gold Star father to witness what has happened since that fateful day in August when your son's life was cut short because of an incompetent commander-in-chief?
Well, the first thing I noticed is that we got lied to yet again. They told us that all the equipment was sabotaged to be rendered useless. Munitions were destroyed. Obviously, that's very far from the truth. So chalk it up to just yet another lie, straight up lie that we're getting from our government. We went down to CENTCOM to get briefed on their re-review of the original report that was given that was absolutely bogus. And, they had personal attacks on Tyler Vargas Andrews. They're basically, in so many words, called him a liar. This young man is a freaking hero, stepping up and explaining what happened down there and what he went through. When it comes to the guys that he reported to, like Lieutenant Colonel Whitehead, that interview, my understanding, was not transcribed. Who the hell does that? Now it's a he said, she said situation. That man was the man that was directly above Tyler that needed to answer to what Tyler's accusations were. It's been a runaround since day one.
We're possibly facing a never-ending war again where we could lose more Jared Schmitz.
Well, look, we know that we can't get our kids back, and what's done is done. I would hope that these people would man up and be accountable, but let's face it, that's probably not going to happen. We fight now. Some of the families of the 13 have formed a coalition, and we fight every day for those young men and women that are deployed right now and those that have enlisted who are potentially going to be called up at some point.
Is this your charity, Mark, that you're discussing?
No. I'll get to that in a minute. But just in general, that we've got young men and women serving this in our armed forces right now that could be called up on a whim. And I would hate for any other family to have to go through what the 13 families have had to go through with the nonstop BS and the lies and the scapegoating and nobody being held accountable.
No kidding. It's got to be disgusting. The charity you started, tell my viewers about it.
Sure. It's called thefreedom13.org.